Hi friends and welcome to my channel. So before I start the tutorial, I want to say thank you so much for all your support because you keep this channel going, and with your support I want to continue with Daniel Pintado Game Development Studio to help small developers to create their game in the easiest and cheapest way possible, helping to provide you with asset, animation, blueprint, and also my personal help absolutely for free. Also how to get grants from, for example, Epic and Kickstarter, or even how to publish your game in different platforms like Steam, Epic, etc. And you will not have to give me credit, commission, or anything. So there will be some guidelines to follow for the order or the project to help. You only have to enter to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel, and in the upper right corner and click in the link, or in the description of this video you will have the link. At the end of this page you will have question and answer already answered by me about the YouTube channel and the project, and I will be updating this page with new and content, so stay tuned. So if you want to help me with this project, you only have to enter in my Ko-fi page and donate the amount you want, or you can be a member for exclusive content and support. You can also hire me as a freelancer to advance more faster, or if you want, I can create a complete game for you. I will be updating this membership with new exclusive content and more stuff. And if you want to talk with me directly, you can go to my Discord channel. So if you need help in your project, or maybe you need help in the tutorial, or the tutorial is not working for you, or you have a request video or something, you can talk with me in the Discord. So thank you for watching, and let's start the tutorial. Okay, so today we want to create a pass menu. So to doing that, I just open this vehicle template. Just go play. You can play with this guy, we can run away, we can drive it, but I want to, when they press a button, they go to the pass menu. So how to do that? So let's close this tab. So let's go to in here, let's go to vehicle template, let's go to inputs, and we want to create a new input. So gonna be action. So in here we want to do is we can create a new one, or just you can duplicate one of these. So we can duplicate this one because this one have only a digital ball, so that's really more easy to do. So let's right click and duplicate, and let's call this pause I don't know, pause menu. You can call it like you like. I'll leave it like that. So let's save everything, and let's go back to input and go to IMC default. So let's go inside. So let's open this mapping, and we want to create a new one. So let's add it. Automatically, let's go to the we created pass menu. So let's go here. So let's select some button. So I want to use a keyboard. Keyboard. This keyboard. Let's go to the letter P. So there's for pass menu. I don't do nothing more, only like that. So let's save it and close the stuff. So now let's go to the blueprint of the car. So let's go to content, go to vehicle template again, and go to blueprints. So in here we can go to vehicle player controller. So let's open this, because here is where the for default Unreal have in this template every code in here. So let's do it here. I can see this is not really that great, but well, we only can do the pass menu. So in here, let's right click, input, pause, menu. So we can use the input. So they're gonna be this one. So let's go like this to see if it's working. We can go to the started. So let's drag here. Let's print string. So we can say they're gonna say hello. So compile. So let's go play. So if I driving, I say driving. I press P. You can see they say hello. So it's working. So in here, let's delete this. We don't need anymore. So from here, we want to do the pause. So from here, there goes the web pass game. So set pause game. In here it says that it's true. So if I compile and save, now if we go play and we're driving, you press the P button, automatically plays the game. But if I press it, they're not doing nothing. But not only we want to do that, but we want to make a menu too. So let's close this stuff. So let's create a menu. So let's go to big example map. We can put whatever we want. I want to leave it in here in the blueprints. So right click, and go to user interface widget blueprint. So let's open it, user in widget, and call it pause menu widget. That's really easy name. You can put whatever name you want. So let's open this. So we wanna need a few things. So let's create a canvas panel first. So canvas panel. Let's drag in here. We're gonna need a text if you want it. So let's put a text. This text is gonna be something like here. So let's anchor it so they don't have problem later. And let's put here in the fonts. We can leave it like that. Or maybe, yeah, we can do it more bigger. Let's put like 50. Maybe it's too slow, so 75 too small. So let's make this bigger. And let's put this something like that. And let's put here mouse. Okay, I don't know. You can put whatever you want. So let's leave it like that. So let's open this. It goes something like this. So we can save it, and we're gonna need a button. So go to return to the game, or you can make more buttons if you want, for go to the main menu, something like that. But I only want to do it to go back to the game. So let's create a new button. So let's go to button. So let's drag in here. Sorry, let's drag in here. So let's do something in the middle. Gonna be okay. So we can put it like here. I don't know. We can anchor it too in the middle this time. So let's do like this. We want to create a new text here. So we want to put this inside the bottom. So in this text, they're gonna see return. So I'm gonna see return. So like this, or you can say whatever you want. So I want to leave it like this. I want to be in the middle. This one is fine. Maybe I want to create this more bigger. So let's go to 40 this time. I think it's good enough. Also let's change roto. No, we can leave that. Let's go to bold. Go to a light, so they can see something different between these two. So let's go to the bottom. Let's do it more big, so they look better. Also let's put it like that. Also we can do different stuff. For example, we can put this pause and different color. Let's go to something yellows if you want. So let's leave it like that. Also to look nicer, we can go to the bottom, go to background color, and we can go the alpha totally to off. So now we can have only two tests, but when you click in here, they do something. Okay, so let's compile and save. So let's go back to vehicle player controller, and from here we want to create a widget. So from here, create widget, and the widget we want to create is the class menu we have in here, and we want to promote this to a variable. So we have always the reference for whatever we needed. So pause menu, I want to set widget. So we have it here. So to don't create this over and over and over, because you want to put a lot of the load in the game, so it's better to just drag this guy, pause one menu. So let's get, and let's convert to valid get. So that means if it's valid, so this widget is already created, I don't want to create it. But if it's not valid, I want to create it, because it means we don't have widget. We don't have this widget. So let's put it like here. So we have the widget, and we want to add to the viewport. So add it to the viewport like this. So also we want to be able to use the mouse in the widget. So they want to set input mode to game UI. I'll leave it like that. The player controller is this player controller. We are inside the player controller, so we can set here self. So we can leave it like that. And the widget to focus is this one, so we can drag this guy here to look cleaner and put this like this, only like that. But we don't want to put it only here, we want to only put it in is valid. So we want to put this guy in here so they look better. And let's drag if it's valid, we want to go here, because that means if we create the widget, I still want to set this stuff to the mode. So let's put this more down to more space. So in here we also want to need the set show mouse cursor, because they want to show it. So they're going to set show mouse cursor. I want to say to true. So that's it. So now we can compile and save, and let's test it out. So if we go to play, we can drive. If I press P, we can see we have this stuff. Even I can press the button, but they don't do nothing. So to doing that, let's go back to the pause menu widget. So in here, we want to go to the button, and here we want to go when they said on click. So let's press here. So we have this on click. So now we want to what we want to do. So we want to set this stuff. So I don't want to destroy the widget, because we don't want to destroy, because I don't want to create it over and over. So we can do is set visibility. So that means they're asking here, the target is a widget, so the widget is this widget. I want to set visibility. I want to set this to collapse. So if it collapse, that means they're gonna be out of the layout. But if you go hidden, they do the same, but still they're gonna be in there. But I don't want to be even in the space, so they're gonna be thrown away. But they're gonna put it back when they're visible again. So let's do this. Also, we want to do is set input mode again, input mode, but this time to game only. But here they're asking for the game controller, so we can do two different things here. We can use the get player controller, so that's gonna be fine if you're using a single player game. If you press because always gonna be playing in the server, so they're gonna work perfectly. But if we want to use this for multiplayer, you can do this, because you don't want to play in the server, because we want to have all the player controller we have, not only the zero. So let's do it a little trick. So how can do this more easily for later if you want to convert this to multiplayer. So let's go to bilingual player control. No, in here, sorry. In here in the pause menu, we want to create this a variable. So let's create this to promote to a variable. They're gonna be play controller. We can leave it like that, it's fine. So in here, let's press this, and let's go when it says instant editable, and also spawn on spawn. So that means we can spawn it always from where everything is called. So we call it from bilingual player controller. So get back. So in here we create pause menu. So if you don't see nothing, right click, it go to refresh node. Automatically we have here a new node we created right here, new variable. So let's go here. So they're asking for player controller. So the player controller I want to use is the bilingual player controller. So in here, let's say self. Oops, naughty. So let's go self. It does it. We have now the reference from the player controller. So they're gonna pass to this one, so they know this is the player controller. So let's put it like this. And also we want to put out the mouse. So from here, let's set mouse cursor, show mouse cursor to false, because we don't want to see the mouse anymore. So let's close this, go play, save, and let's go test it again. So it's gonna play. So now we can drive. If I press P, automatically paste menu, it will return that destroy the widget. So they're working, but we don't unpause the game. So let's do that. So after all this time, we can, after all this, we're gonna call this a node they call pause menu again. Pause game, sorry. Pause game, set pause game, but this time we're gonna say fall. That's it. So let's compile and save. Let's go play. So now we can drive, we can do whatever we want. If I press P, automatically pause the game, go to return and pause the game. That's fine, but when we press again pause, they don't show the widget. Why they don't show the widget? Because in the vehicle apply controller, we set in here the if is valid. We want to set it, but we don't say nothing about see it again. So to see it again, go to pause menu widget. From here, let's go set visibility, and we want to be visible only if it's valid, because this one automatically going to create it, so that's not fine. So let's do it like this, connect this with these guys, and that's it. So let's compile, save, go play. So now we can drive. If I pause the menu, I pause the game, sorry, I open the pause menu. So now if I go to return, they're gonna be back. And also if I press it again, we can see everything is working perfectly fine. So that's gonna be it for the video. So if you want to support me, you can go to my Coffee page. If you subscribe to the Coffee, you can have exclusive videos and also the project file from the few tutorials, and also you can see the video before they're published. Also, if you want to talk with me directly, you can go to my Discord page. Also, if you are in the Coffee, you also support the channel and also support me to create my game creating right now. So I hope they can show you in the channel. So thank you for watching. I see you in the next tutorial. So bye bye.